Hey guys, today I want to share with you how I keep track of my expenses. I have done a video about that sometime last year, but it's time for an update because after reading Your Money or Your Life, I have amended some of the categories and have overhauled how I keep track of my expenses. I won't go too much into detail, but almost everything that I'm doing right now is based on Your Money or Your Life. And I will give you a brief rundown of how I keep track of my expenses and of what I do at the end of every month. So here you can see that rent, for example, is in the category shelter. And for this month, I already paid it in November, so there's nothing there. Then another big category, of course, is food. I usually track it this way. So food, week 1 groceries, then week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. That way I have a better overview instead of noting down every single grocery purchase. I do laundry 4 times a week, every weekend, and it's $2.25. So that is noted down as well. My phone bill is in a separate category that I call communication, and transportation. My monthly ticket for the MTA has a separate category as well. I also keep track of any incoming refunds or payments that I receive. In this case, it was a refund for a toothbrush that I sent back to Amazon. And those are my total expenses, so which is the sum of all those expenses. At the end of every month, I break my expenses down. Into shelter, obviously rent goes, utilities. And then I have an extra breakdown of electric, gas, and phone. Oh, sorry, just the gas, obviously. Electric and gas. Gas, I haven't received this month yet. Here is my phone, Wi-Fi. Household, this category doesn't have a name simply because there's so many different things that go into household, but usually, as you can see this month, it's just laundry. Then here my grocery expenses for December, $177. Eating out, $4. Then treats, that was a donut in this case. Here the categories travel and dreams, accommodation, transportation, then clothing. And clothing are divided in necessary, workout, and special. So I found it more useful to have a breakdown. That way I can see where my money really goes and whether I actually needed what I bought. And health is divided in health insurance, health services, health products, and beauty. My vision and dental insurance is already taken out of what I get, which is why it's not down, but that would be $13, so it's not a big deal. Then transportation. This month it was really just public transportation. And leisure time I've divided into 2 categories, which are hobbies and concerts and museum. Hobbies, you can see my expenses. I also have a separate category for gifts and miscellaneous. And ideally in miscellaneous, there would hardly be anything. Here's the total. I would then enter my salary here, gifts received, as well as Poshmark sales, because that's another source of income for me, although I don't sell much on there. And then I would enter my total income minus what I spent, which results in the amount saved. I have also divided it according to what the book Your Money or Your Life suggests. My hours of life energy, fulfillment, and alignment, and after financial independence. I'm only gonna go briefly through it. Your hours of life energy you can calculate. I'm gonna put a link in the description on how you can do that. Fulfillment, I have a couple of subcategories. If I should increase the expense for more fulfillment, I put a plus. If I should decrease it for more fulfillment, minus. And if it's okay as it is, a 0. And was this expenditure of life energy in alignment with stated life purpose / values? And I would also put plus or minus or okay as it is down in that column. I hope this wasn't too fast or confusing. As I said, I'm gonna put a link down below. It's a summary of the book. The book in essence is about personal finance, saving, investing wisely, retiring early, and about frugal living. This method of noting down my expenses has really opened my eyes to where my money goes, but also to what I truly value and where I want my money to go. I find this a lot better than just breaking it down, because at the end of every month I sit down for 10-15 minutes and really note down every single expense into the monthly sheet, and then I realize how much exactly I have spent in total on groceries, on clothing, and whether those purchases were necessary or not. And I also get a better sense of how much fulfillment the expense has actually brought me. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down below. And yes, the numbers are my real expenses. I hope you have a lovely day and see you guys next time. Bye!